Hi friend, I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. In case the link isn't working, simply copy and paste the link into your web browser. Hit enter, and you're good to go. Now let's jump into today's news. News headline: Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib tells fellow Democrats, reject Biden in primary. News details: the U.S. Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib has asked Democrats in Michigan to vote uncommitted in the upcoming presidential primary election in February. She wants them to not support Joe Biden, who is currently the party's candidate. Tlaib explained her dissatisfaction with Biden in a video shared by Listen to Michigan, a campaign encouraging voters to choose uncommitted. She referenced Israel's military strikes on Gaza, which have resulted in the deaths of nearly 29,000 Palestinians since last October. Tlaib, who is the only Palestinian American in Congress, also criticized the Biden administration's support for Israel's military actions in response to Hamas attacks in October, which led to about 1,200 Israeli deaths. Speaking at the Ford Community and Performing Arts Center in Dearborn, where many Arab Americans live, Tlaib emphasized the importance of taking action against violence and advocating for change. She urged people not only to protest against genocide and contact their elected representatives, but also to unite as a voting bloc to make their voices heard. Tlaib stressed the need for a peaceful approach, expressing a desire to support life rather than war and destruction. She highlighted the importance of standing up for every life affected by conflict in Gaza. Tlaib emphasized the feeling of being overlooked by the government and urged people to make themselves visible through voting, encouraging voters to choose uncommitted rather than supporting Biden. Tlaib echoed the message of Listen to Michigan, a campaign led by her sister Layla Elabed. Elabed explained that voting uncommitted is a way to demand change and regain political power. More than 30 elected officials in southeast Michigan have promised to vote uncommitted in the state's primary elections on February 27th. This group includes Dearborn Mayor Abdullah Hammoud, city council members, and state representatives. A statement from Listen to Michigan, released earlier in February, emphasized the demand for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza from the Biden administration. The statement stressed that American taxpayers should not be supporting violence in Gaza and pledged to vote uncommitted as a sign of commitment to justice and human life. With President Biden facing criticism for his handling of Israel's military actions in Gaza and concerns about his age, Arab and Muslim Americans in swing states like Michigan have launched campaigns using the hashtag Abandon Biden. Tlaib's recent video announcement has sparked different reactions. Former Ohio Democratic State Senator Nina Turner expressed support for Tlaib's stance, highlighting the concerns of Arab Americans about their tax dollars being used for violence. She praised Tlaib's endorsement of this demand. On the other hand, the conservative group Republicans Against questioned Tlaib's support for Listen Michigan and raised doubts about her re-election prospects in November. They wondered who among Democrats would challenge her candidacy. Tlaib faced criticism last year from the Republican-led U.S. House for her remarks about Israel. In response, she asserted her determination to speak out and emphasized the importance of recognizing the rights of the Palestinian people. Don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.